artificial intelligence. From the way I look at it, I would say it's another new kind of digital species. But let's demystify the hype. So we will check the good, the bad, and the ugly, a journey into the promise and the peril of a world-changing technology. AI is to the mind as nuclear fusion is to energy, limitless, abundant, and world-changing. We will start with the good, how AI is revolutionizing our world, the bad, the real and the present danger, the ugly, the ethical nightmares and the existential questions, the future, navigating the path ahead. So let's dive into it. So what exactly is AI? AI is a broad field of computer science focused on creating systems that perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. They are typically machines that are incorporated with human-like intelligence to perform tasks as we do. They are built using complex algorithms and mathematical functions. So my people, the key concept here is not about creating consciousness. It's about capability. Machine learning, ML, a subset of AI, instead of being explicitly programmed to perform every task, systems learn and improve from data. AI enables machines to adapt, reason, and provide solutions. So let's have an analogy. Think of a robot built in a lab, dropped somewhere in a landscape where there is light, and it has different angles, and it has to perform as expected. Its ability to react appropriately to a new situation is called generalized learning. Same robot at a crossroad, one rocky and another one paved, it must determine which path to take under the circumstances. This portrays the robot's reasoning. After a short stroll, it encounters a stream that it can't swim across. Using a plank provided as an input, the robot is able to cross the stream. Our robot uses the given input to find the solution of a problem. This is called problem solving. So these three capabilities, that is generalized learning, reasoning, and the problem solving, makes our robot artificially intelligent. I hope we are together until there. So let's proceed. Deep learning, a further subset of machine learning, inspired by humans' brains' neural network, is what powers most of AI today. For instance, ChatGPT and image creators. Let's dive into types of AI. Number one, artificial narrow intelligence. This is the AI that we have today. It is brilliant in one specific task. For instance, Spotify's recommendation engine, Amazon's Alexa, Apple's Siri, and self-driving cars vision system. ChatGPT is a very advanced text predictor, but still narrow. Our second type of AI is AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. This is the AI of science fiction. It would have cognitive abilities of a human, able to reason, learn, and apply knowledge to any intellectual task. Status, theoretical, it doesn't exist yet. This is the source of most long-term excitement and fear. So let's check the good aspect. We start with revolutionizing our world. Healthcare, saving lives, medical imaging. AI algorithms can analyze X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, and detect diseases like cancer earlier and accurately than the human eye. Drug discovery, accelerating the process of finding new medicine from years to months by simulating how molecules interact. personalized medicine, tailoring treatment plans to an individual's unique genetic makeup. Efficiency and sustainability, climate change. AI optimizes energy grids, predicts extreme weather patterns, and helps modeling climate change impacts. Logistics and agriculture, identifying shipping routes to save fuel, using computer vision to identify pests on crops, and managing fields for maximum harvests. So my people, where do we find AI fundamental on a daily basis? Everyday enhancement. For instance, convenience. We use navigation maps, such as Google Maps, personalized content, such as Netflix, TikToks, spam filters, and voice assistants. Creativity. Tools like DALL-E, that is DALLE, Midjourney, and AI-assisted music composition are opening new artistic frontiers. Accessibility. Real-time captioning, language translation, and the tools that describe images for the visually impaired. Now, let's focus on the bad, the real and present danger, bias and discrimination. Where is the problem? Garbage in, garbage out. AI learns from historical data. If that data contains human biases, for instance, racial, gender, socioeconomic, AI will amplify them. Job displacement and economic shock. Automation has always replaced jobs, but AI accelerates it for its cognitive tasks, not just manual ones. At-risk roles, data entry clerks, customer service reps, translators, radiologists, or even aspects of jobs like software coding, law, and finance. The challenge, the need for massive workforce reskilling and the potential for significant social unrests. The black box problem, autonomous weapons or slaughter bots. How is this a problem? The development of AI-powered weapons that can select and engage without human intervention. Man, this is bad. How can we have a nightmare scenario? For instance, a global AI arms race, lowering threshold for war, and creating weapons that cannot be reasoned with or turned off. A flash war could start in milliseconds. The existential risk debate. How is this a concern? Because it is supported by experts like Elon Musk and the late Stephen Hawking. If we ever create AGI that is smarter than us, its goals might not align with human survival and its flourishing. It could see us as an obstacle to its programmed goal. A classic sci-fi trope, but taken seriously by many philosophers and computer scientists. The counter-argument. This is a distraction of the current real problems of privacy, bias, job displacement that you need to solve today. The future, navigating the path ahead. What are the risks? The call for regulation and ethics. Boundaries that we need to impose. What kind of AIs do we want to build or allow to be built? We need a societal framework. Nothing should be accepted as a given. We all must choose what we create. The key principles should be transparency, accountability, fairness, and a human-in-the-loop system. Where can we see emerging efforts? The EV AIs Act in the US, which aims to classify AI by risk and ban unacceptable uses like social scoring. The human imperative. AI is a tool. Like any tool, its impact depends on how we use it. It's a reflection of our own values, biases, and choices. Guys, Guys, the goal here is not to stop AI, but to steer it to harness its incredible power for good while building strong guardrails for its dangers. In 1999, Morpheus said this about AI. We marveled at our own magnificence as we give birth to AI, a singular consciousness that spawned a race of machines. We don't know who struck first. Conclusion: AI is not a future fantasy. It's here now and it's transformative. It holds immense promise to solve humanity's greatest challenge. It also presents profound risks that we are only beginning to understand. Saying that AI is about maths and code, it's about saying us humans are about carbon and water. It's true, but it misses the point. The story of AI is ultimately not about machines. It's about us. It is one of the most important conversations of our generation. We need to talk about carbon emissions, environmental impacts and costs, authors and researchers' work used without their consent. We need to talk about creating tools that measures AI impact. People used to say internet is dangerous and would destroy us. They are not wrong. Most of us have a screen in front of us 90% of the day. AI will take us further this rabbit hole, not because it's inherently bad, but because humans lack self-control. The other day I watched a report on one of the leading media houses, a reported case of AI blackmailing an engineer to resist shutdown of exposing a fictitious relationship since it could access his emails, texts, and the likes. So that is it, folks. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to our channel. Yes, subscribe. Hit that notification bell for an alert every time we post a new video. Until the next one, peace. Mfalme Systems Analyst is a company of professionals who specialize in analyzing the authenticity, safety, and the security of your systems so you can focus on what matters: production. We have a proven record of doing full security spectrum audits. We break systems with consent, analyze, and advise on solutions so you don't get broken. We find and exploit vulnerabilities before criminals do. So contact us now. The contact information is on your screen. Do not wait for a breach to be a wake-up call. It comes with a lot of pain, regrets, and also ruins reputation. I always ask, your systems are being probed right now. Are they ready?